If you love terrifying tales that claw into your mind and don't let go, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Because once you're in, you may never leave. This story is based on the strange phenomenon of the Backrooms, a nightmarish labyrinth beyond our reality. It's told from the perspective of someone who slipped between worlds and discovered the endless yellow maze. Camera recording, July 8, 2024, 11:16 a.m., unnamed studio lot. The footage begins with shaky hands adjusting a handheld camera. 3 young film students are setting up a green screen in a warehouse. Their names are briefly mentioned in conversation: Eric, Maya, and Derek. Derek, off camera. Check audio levels again, we're still getting feedback. Maya. Static's probably from the rear port, try switching channels. Eric mumbling. Why does it feel so off in here? Camera shake, hiss glitch. Suddenly a flash of static, the camera skips frames, a loud hum builds, then silence. When the footage stabilizes, the scene has changed. Eric is alone. The walls around him are yellow, with buzzing fluorescent lights. The ceiling tiles are stained. There are no windows, no doors, no Maya, no Derek. Text on screen. Unidentified area, date and time unknown. Eric calls out. Eric's hello, Maya, Derek. This isn't funny. His voice echoes way too long. The hum intensifies unnaturally. The camera lens blurs slightly at the edges. He turns a corner, then another, then another. Identical yellow walls, faint footprints on the stained carpet, a smear of something brown-red. Eric whispering, this isn't the studio.
You're pushing breaths. Eric walks for what feels like hours. Every path leads back to a similar hallway. Some corridors loop, others seem to shift when he looks away. He passes a moldy plastic chair in the middle of a room. A broken fax machine lies on the floor, blinking red despite being unplugged. A sound emerges. Wet, dragging, from far away. Eric holds his breath. The sound stops. When he runs, the lights above him flicker sequentially, as if following. He hides in a supply closet. Inside are dusty binders. One has a cracked label. Surveillance log Sector B, 1986 to 1990. Eric flips it open. Every page is blank. At the very back is a Polaroid photo of a man with no face. Behind him, the same yellow walls. Suddenly, heavy footsteps stop outside the closet. The screen flickers back on. Eric is still holding the camera. He's in a larger chamber now. The ceiling impossibly high, vanishing into darkness. Fluorescent lights buzz above, but not all are working. Long black streaks run along the carpet, like something was dragged or crawled at impossible speed. Eric, shaky whisper, this isn't just space, it's watching. He passes an office cubicle, inexplicably placed in the middle of the hallway. Inside the cubicle is a landline phone, ringing. Ring, ring, ring. Eric hesitates, then picks it up. Distorted voice on phone. You are not supposed to be here. Eric, who is this? Voice, turn around. Camera swing, fast turn. There's nothing behind him except a figure standing at the end of the corridor. Human-shaped, too tall. Skin a gray-yellow tone matching the wallpaper. No eyes, no mouth, no movement. But it vibrates, as if struggling to stay still. Eric whispers, oh no. He runs. The camera jostles violently. Breathing intensifies. The hum becomes a roar. The creature gives chase, not by stepping, but gliding, its limbs twitching unnaturally. 13:30 on a 2040 side. When the camera resumes, Eric is crawling through a vent. Blood stains his arm. His face is pale. Whispering noises surround him. Eric, barely audible. I found a door. I think I moved down. This place has levels. He slides out of the vent and lands in a cold, concrete corridor. It's level 1, dimly lit, industrial. Pipes line the ceiling. Water drips. Wall graffiti. Don't listen to the buzzing. A maintenance card is left in the hallway. Next to it, a corpse. Face turned to the wall. Shirt reads, Facility Technician, Elias K. A security badge still hangs from his neck. Eric takes it. From the distance, an alarm begins to ring. Slow, repetitive. With every beat, the lights dim and return brighter, as if something is approaching in pulses, Eric sprints again, the camera catching glimpses of a broken elevator shaft leading down into blackness. A control room filled with buzzing monitors, all showing Eric from angles he doesn't recognize. A locked steel door labeled Level 2, authorized only. Eric swipes the badge. Access granted. Eric explores. Every room is a replica of a childhood home, but something's wrong in each. Family photos without faces, TVs showing static cartoons, toys slowly rocking on their own. A mirror shows Eric, but with his eyes scratched out. He blinks. So does the reflection. A second too late. Eric, muttering, "I need to wake up. This isn't real. This can't be real." Suddenly, the walls pulse and shift. Furniture rearranges. The floor opens beneath him. Eric falls into the dark. A new figure appears on camera. Different clothing, unknown location, not Eric. He holds up a labeled tape. Eric footage final.mp4. Unknown man, to camera. "We found this in Sector K. It shouldn't have been recording." He walks past a room filled with VHS tapes, all labeled with different names. Hundreds, maybe thousands. Each name has a date of entry, no dates of exit. The camera zooms into the shelves of tapes and stops at the last row. You. The screen glitches. Ooh. Outro. 40:01, 40:30. Eerie whisper over static. You've just heard the last known recording from the endless yellow maze. If you made it this far, you're one of us now. Subscribe to Bloodthirsty Forest for more found footage horror, and hit the bell.